Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title of today's actual video, you guys have been seeing that I've been making a little bit different kind of videos on this channel. And if you guys are new here, in the past I was doing a lot of specific videos relating to phone flipping and stuff like that. If you guys don't know what that is, go check it out. I've probably 150 videos on my channel teaching you how to make money. But with that said, that's not online money, and that's something I am transitioning this channel into a little bit more, is teaching you guys different ways you guys can make money online. And a lot of these things, in my opinion, require very little effort. So with that said, today I'm going to be talking about a very different subject, and if you guys are here, it's probably because you wanted to learn more about it, and that's simply how to post videos on YouTube without kind of putting your face on there, like without having, in a sense, quote unquote, like a face brand, and pretty much just using other people's videos in a sense to kind of rank your own and really be able to monetize it, because you guys know on YouTube, once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you're able to monetize your channel with Google AdSense, having companies put videos on your channel. And when it's over a 10-minute long video, you can go ahead and put as many kind of ads as you want in that video itself. So that's when a lot of you will see compilation videos. You guys know the whole YouTube black hole. You guys have got into it. I've got into myself. We all have. Where you kind of just get into like these like conspiracies or weird videos that you probably would never watch, but you kind of get sunk in because of the YouTube suggested section. Well, there's people behind those videos, and I'm going to kind of teach you what they exactly do today and how they make so much money doing it. So with that said, we're going to hop into my computer. I'm going to show you a couple different examples of how you guys can make money with YouTube and having like ads on those videos without really putting your face on there or anything. So with that said, let's get right into it. So this video is going to probably be a little bit different than you've seen in terms of other videos you've watched on basically the same topic, and in a sense, like, they're all pretty much the same thing, but I've kind of compiled them into some of the best strategies. I'm going to be listing kind of 3 strategies for you guys. I'm going to be showing you how to do them with 3 kind of different channels that I think you guys can kind of, in a sense, quote unquote, copy or use similar tactics to be able to grow as big as these channels. And with that said, I think all of these channels never put their face on them. Like, they literally, some of them only post once a week, some post every single day. It really just depends on your niche, but they're all a little bit different. So it's kind of pick and choose what your own strategy is. But kind of before I get into it a little bit, I just want you guys to know, I said this before, but to be able to get monetized, you need to hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel and 4,000 watch hours, and you need to be approved by YouTube. So you don't, once you reach that threshold, you don't just get automatically monetized. With this, my own personal channel, I got monetized within, like, I think 2 weeks, and sometimes it could take up to 60 days. So that's a big struggle in the beginning. I know some people will buy YouTube channels. I know there's possibly going to be a lot of comments in terms of that. Otherwise, I do have a different strategy, but I'll leave that probably for another video. So if you guys want to learn how to do that, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to show you guys that as well, but I don't want to make this video too long, because that's a whole video in itself. So showing you basically kind of the nitty-gritty of what it is. So this is one strategy that I've seen work really well. This channel is called Swift. He's obviously in the gaming niche. You guys can see here, he basically, if you go back a couple months, he was 900 views, 5,000 views, like 1,000 views. Yeah, some have 22,000 views. They're pretty good. To be honest, he's blown up, so a lot of these have gotten a lot more views. And if you haven't looked in about a month or so, like, it was probably a lot less than that. But as you guys can see here, he starts kind of changing his channel. He's not using other people's content. If you're interested in the gaming niche and making your own videos, I'd highly suggest studying this channel. Again, it's Swift, so it's pretty easy to check out. But you can see, like, he was going from a couple thousand views to now this one at 3.7 mil. He was kind of using other people's videos, but 10 Things Every Noob Does in Season 6, 2 million, 3.8 million, 1.1 million, 8.8 million, and he obviously edits pretty good. This is probably going to take, if you guys want to get in this niche, a little bit more time, but he doesn't post every day. Like, this is a month ago, and he's had like 5 or 6 videos since. But we can kind of just go, like, if we check this out, there's probably going to be ads on that video. Well, there's not right now, but I think because I have ad blocker in. So we'll go ahead and go to YouTube. Let's try this. This is basically incognito, so you guys can see, like, without the ad blocker. So let's see if he's actually still monetized. Let's watch this one. So you guys can see here he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ads on a single video, and obviously there are different types of ads, there's different ways you can get paid by YouTube, but this video, I mean $1.5 million, 1.5 million views. He definitely made a couple $1,000s on that video from ad revenue alone, and that's just going to grow exponentially. That was released on November 30th, 2018. I'm releasing this on January 13th, 2019. Or January 14th, I guess, filming this on January 13th. But that's absolutely incredible. Like, you guys can see what he does is he basically, analyzing it, if you guys want me to a little bit more, why he probably ended up growing, was he kind of has these longer titles. I met a toxic girl in Fortnite, squad fills, then destroys her, rage. Like, there's a lot of these good thumbnails and good titles that will really capture somebody. So that's a huge way to rank on YouTube, is making a good title and thumbnail. So if you guys are in the gaming niche, I definitely recommend you study this channel. This guy legit blew up. I saw his channel grow literally from the day, like getting 1 million+ views from probably a couple thousand views. And I actually just saw it through another YouTube channel, or a guy on Instagram. Saw him, he helps people grow channels. I ended up finding this one that actually grows. And it's pretty incredible to see that grows. Another one, this one is more the compilation kind of side of things. To be honest, if you want to get into compilations like TikTok, I've seen a lot of TikTok compilation YouTube channels, or NFL highlights. A lot of those are getting demonetized a lot, so I honestly wouldn't recommend getting into that kind of section of YouTube. And I want to be honest with you, a lot of people will tell you go do that, when in my reality, I've been in enough Facebook groups to see enough people get demonetized from it. And it's the same thing with Creative Commons. None of this in today's video I'm going to be teaching you is using Creative Commons. If you guys don't know what that means, it's basically just using videos that people uploaded on YouTube already that were marked as Creative Commons, meaning that you can just re-upload those by them. So, like, you can just use them, but in a sense YouTube doesn't recognize that as valuable content anymore, even though they're probably getting it monetized on their own channel. You can't just go upload that, so it's getting a little bit more complicated these days. But a guy like this, he obviously has 56,000 subscribers, but you can see these views. Like, he doesn't post that often, but 231,000 views, 303,000 views, and this is only on a 56K channel. So you can obviously tell that he's ranking his videos very well. One, he has pretty good thumbnails, but two, he kind of does the compilation thing. So, like, you guys can see here, like, he basically just will clip like NFL things together. I honestly do not know how he necessarily gets around it. A lot of the times YouTube will kind of preference those that have a bigger subscription basis, whereas if you just re-uploaded this, maybe put your own watermark on it and stuff like that, you'd probably get demonetized pretty quickly, just with YouTube's new regulations and everything. But it's pretty cool. I mean, if you're able to be the first one to be able to do it, you might stay monetized. It's the risk you run. Obviously, this guy's getting monetized. Again, I have ad blocker on, so this probably isn't showing ads or anything like that for that reason. But you guys, if you guys have questions, you guys see I have a lot of statistics on the right hand side. This is a plugin called vidIQ. If you guys are going to get into this space, I definitely recommend it. It's totally free, but I can literally tell what his tags are and everything like that. I can see his subscribers, total views, but this is probably the most important thing, seeing his video tags, and I can literally copy those right to my clipboard and paste them on my own channel if I want to create a video similar like it. And one tip I ended up learning from a buddy of mine the other day, this is a little golden nugget for you guys, is one kind of recommendation if you guys want to be able to rank a video is actually putting the link of the video you kind of created a similar one to in the description of that video. So let's say best DB in college football, Grant Delpit. If there's another best college football player Grant Delpit video that did very well, one strategy he could use that it doesn't look like he did in this video is he can actually put the title of that other video and then the link of that other video in the description, and YouTube's going to say, hey, these videos are probably pretty similar. He put that in his description, like the link is literally there. Let me put it in the suggested tab, so maybe when somebody goes watches that video, this is going to be the next suggested video, and people are going to go click on this, because usually people, when they click on a video, they'll end up clicking on other videos that are pretty similar to it. People enjoy being in a certain niche, so that's a good way you can grow your actually own YouTube channel. And the last one is something a little bit unique. I haven't seen a lot of other people talk about it, but that's actually again, not using Creative Commons videos, but it's if you're interested, like, you don't have to be interested in any of this to be able to make money. You just have to know it to do it the right way without getting demonetized. So another strategy that I was thinking of, and I've seen other people do, is literally using like free videos like stock videos and stuff like that. So one idea I had that you guys can go implement is, let's say you find like a top 5 best ab exercises. So if I did best abs exercise ever, this guy has 1.6 million views. Obviously he has 6 million subscribers, so huge fitness YouTuber. But he also has a great thumbnail, the best ever, shredded, absolutely, but also has a great title. A lot of these videos this one has 12 million views. Six-pack abs for beginners you can do anywhere in 2018. Maybe literally do six-pack abs for beginners you can do anywhere in 2019. Literally all you could do is maybe look at his own video. Maybe he gives like 10 different ab exercises, and go ahead and look them up on like free stock ones. This one you guys can see, like I could literally go put this in, do like a compilation of these free videos. Maybe do like best beginner workout in 2019, stuff like that. Search for videos that are ranking really well like that. Just find these stock videos, put them together, and you can do a commentary over it if you wanted. You could just put some copyright free music, but I guarantee if you post a link in the description of another YouTube channel or a specific video that has very high rankings in terms of views and everything like that, high click-through rate, you have a really good thumbnail and a really good title, and some decent tags and everything like that, you're gonna do super well with that video. And then you could just keep creating those videos: best abs, best chest exercises, best lower back exercises, best quad exercises. It's pretty much endless, and you can literally monetize that to multiple thousands of dollars every single month. Even if you only put 10 videos but they all do super well, people are probably going to watch that for many years down the road. So every single one of those views potentially could get monetized, and therefore you're going to make money. So it's literally just a monthly recurring revenue that you could possibly make. Obviously there's a lot more to this kind of concept, but I wanted to give you an idea of how to really make money in this industry without really making like a channel like mine where you're teaching something or anything like that. You're trying to create those viral video effects. So I think a lot of you might be interested in the video, especially if you guys are here, if you guys are part of the channel. I hope you guys enjoy kind of the switch up that I'm making. With that said, if you guys did find value in the video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and if you want to learn more, have any questions or comments, hit that subscription button down below first, and then leave a comment. I'd love to hear if you guys have any questions. I'll do my best to answer. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to come across this video that have a lot of knowledge in this space, so we'll try to get every question answered. And with that said, I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you in the next video.